Welcome to our first Nonviolent Communication series for parents and caregivers. At Allies in Development, we provide violence prevention education to youth and families. In this series, we will learn how to communicate effectively and build strong parent-child relationships. Over the next few weeks, we will be applying the teachings from Dr. Marshall B. Rosenberg's book on nonviolent communication. Today, we will provide a brief overview of violent communication, examples, and a scenario that could potentially trigger violent communication. We understand violent communication as using words and acting in ways that result in hurt or harm. Examples of violent communication include blaming, being judgmental, saying things like, "You always make me so angry," "You lack common sense," "You're lazy," or using threats, interrupting your child while they are speaking, being sarcastic, or using insults, name-calling, saying things like, "You're so selfish." There are many more examples we could draw on. Some parents might say, "But this is how I was raised. This is what helped me to become the person I am today." Let us imagine, for a moment, being at the receiving end of words like, "You are my biggest source of stress," or "I just don't know what to do with you. Sometimes I wish someone could take you off my hands." Imagine the hurt and feelings of worthlessness that your words bring. Do you want to pass on this generational trauma? It is no wonder that many parents are not friends with their children. You are keeping yourself, your best self, away from your child. You have built a barrier that can only make them vulnerable. No wonder our girls feel so insecure and have such low esteem, low self-esteem, that they open their hearts to perhaps the first person who tells them how amazing, bright, and beautiful they are. If you were raised this way, this means you have to do the work to break this cycle. And this is tough work. Tough work, but extremely worthwhile. And as parents, if we get it right, we will build friendship, trust, respect, and more importantly, we will share values which our children can use to make their way in the world. We have such limited time to raise the next generation of adults. And in this time, we must share love, peace, and provide a safe haven, because it is difficult enough to navigate the world as a teenager. Now, I would like to provide an example, a scenario that could trigger violent communication between parent and child. Imagine you have a teenager, say about 15 years old. As a mom or dad, you are up early every morning to prepare the family for a work and school day. In your household, the first person home, which is usually your teenager, is responsible for tidying up. On this particular day, you are having work colleagues over for dinner. You specifically delegated this chore to your teenager. Imagine arriving home with your colleagues and the house is a mess. You feel anger, frustration, and embarrassment. Maybe this has happened many times before, and you just don't know how to get through to your teenager. You could do one of two things: lean into your anger and use words that cause harm, or choose the tougher but more effective option: nonviolent communication. In the coming weeks, we will discuss nonviolent communication strategies and how to build capacity and resilience as parents. So please subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. I have added a link to our WhatsApp channel in the description below. In the WhatsApp channel, we share tips and insights on positive parenting habits. So, see you next week.